What's good, y'all? It's Dejan. Welcome back. Doing a new camera angle. I've been watching the past streams and I've been thinking of ways to improve them. So this is one of them because I notice whenever I'm editing, my back is always turned like, all right. So like now, which I'm gonna move the mic over here too, because I notice when I'm like deep over here, it's like especially when, because sometimes you'll just hear me mumble because I'm just talking. Really, all streaming is just you talking to yourself. Like I don't care what anybody say. Like the original reason I got into it because I talk to myself a lot. But anyways, I digress. So yeah, I know it's like yeah, you know, okay, let's try that. Okay, let's do that. Like yeah, it just don't work, bro. But anyways, let me go ahead and load up my account on YouTube. Make sure to stream. Y'all know the whole shebang. You know, yeah. All right, cool. So it seemed like we're pretty golden. Shebang. Yeah, we are. All right, that's perfect. Hey, yeah. Um, I didn't. Obviously, I'm streaming. Oh, no, obviously, I'm sorry. I'm streaming on my MacBook, and I didn't realize that how much integration the iPhone camera has with it. I used to use an app called Camo to connect my phone to my laptop, but yeah, I'm not paying for Camo Premium no more because I'm not really streaming like that. Like I am, but it's gonna take like time to even get there. But honestly, with the integration with the iPhone camera through the Mac, I don't really see a reason to go to Camo Premium. So whatever Apple did, like they bossed up their game. Like I just put this thing on ultra wide, put it on center stage. Put a what's the feature called? The portrait? No. Oh man, I literally just saw the name. Basically, when it blurs out the background, I think I'm correct. Portrait, maybe. Anyways, it don't matter. All right, but I want to show something special today because this is like, hold up, let's get back on me. Because I just, any criticism or anything is never personal. Like, and I appreciate people taking the time to do that. And I want to make an example of this because it was really dope that this person took the time to even say all this. All right, so, I've been getting into the shorts game. This is, unfortunately, this is the meta. And I was just, to be honest, with you, I was just bullshitting. Like, I was just trying to figure this shit out. Like, all right, let's just put clips. Y'all know the classic do a long stream, then clip the sections you like type stuff. Even though today, I'm off from today to Sunday. So this weekend, like I said probably in the last stream, this weekend I'll really probably really be clip farming and all that stuff. But anyways, so this is about overdriving my 808s and everything. You can see it on my channel, whatever. But the dude, my fault. I don't even know if you do. My bad. I apologize. This person, they were just like, no. And I'm like, well, that's cool, but like, damn, like, can you at least tell me why it's a no? You know what I'm saying? So shout out to them. I was like, just give me an alternative. Always looking to improve, and shout out to them because they didn't take that as like me being bitter. They were just like, love to see responses like this. Always seeking to improve. Yeah, you really can't improve unless you got criticism. It's just what it is. Like, I think the number one thing people gotta learn is like criticism don't have to be taken personally because it's not about you as a person. It's just about the action. So okay, what he saw while I was doing my 808s, he didn't like that. So doing is looking up how to make beats and copying them. Over time, you'll start noticing when you make your own beats and they'll sound more put together. 100% I agree. And if you watch more of the stream, because I thought about that when I made that clip, I said, dang, people are probably gonna think, damn, them 808s are ass. But as you watch the whole thing, like I fleshed it out. I put the effect on first and then I arranged it. But nonetheless, this person is 100% correct. Just copy doing what you love, but over time, branch out. And yeah, that's the process of finding your own sound, bro. Stuff ain't always gonna be this the ugly part. A lot of us see the beauty of it, or a lot of us, when we're in that copying stage, there's already a set formula. But when you're trying to find something on your own, it's a different story. But shout out to them nonetheless. Let's pull up their channel, bro. Go check them out. You know, Wesley Killian. I apologize if I mispronounced that. But yeah, he had two videos. It was future type beats. So and they were good. I went ahead and liked it, just show love, subscribe, all that stuff. So all right. Anyways, back to the show. All right. So y'all know I'm about to be quiet most of the time. Also, I put myself up here. I hope I'm doing it well up here in the top right because I noticed when I was watching as well, y'all can't really see like my progressions and stuff like that or my mixer when I'm tweaking things if it's on the right side over here. So I think we can sacrifice the room over here. Yeah, it don't even seem that bad at all. I mean, it's just metronome. maybe some like loops, but I don't use loops anymore, so actually we really don't need that. All right, cool. All right, let's get it, man. All right, so I want to start with a bass line. You know, love me a good bass line. I'm gonna do Vintage Soul. I like that. I like that name. Has some confidence behind it. You know what I mean? All right, and let me turn my volume up too. But yeah, I might be a bit more quiet to stream, y'all. But you know, comment, all that good stuff. Y'all know, it's all love, man. And shout out to everybody watching, bro. We here for a good time. You know, let me get myself comfortable. Oh, I just need my PC. That's cool. Actually, what we're gonna try to do this time too, we're gonna actually play in a different scale. It's very easy to play in C or A minor. I mean major and A minor because it's just white keys. But I remember I told myself like next time I do something, I'm gonna, let's go ahead and actually play in a different chord that has some black keys in there. Um, I'm just gonna pick one at random. Like I have a whole notes thing that describes it. I'm literally pulling it up right now. But I have like a whole notes thing that let's see, what bases did I like from the so all right, I like dance clean and dance swirls. All right, cool. So let's see if it loads. I know I need to upgrade my MacBook so bad. Like like I got a like 2018 Touch Bar Jank with the Intel 2.6 i7, and then my GPU has 4 gigabytes of RAM. I'm sure I mentioned that before, but it's a new stream, so whatever comes to mind, we're mentioning. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with that. All right, what about Dark Soul? That was one that I liked too. You know, it's the name of the game. I see why it's called Dark Soul. All right, what about Rock Growl? Rebel, rebel, your face is a mess. I don't know why it just made me think of that. Mm. Yeah. And then let's see, Slap and Pop. Interesting. I kind of like this one. I ain't gonna lie to you. All right, cool. But yeah, we're gonna play in a different key today. Let me pull up my notes. I would show y'all, but there's a bunch of project stuff in there, so I don't really want to show y'all that part. Obviously, keep the surprise going. But it's something I made a very long time ago. Like these notes are at least like 6 years old. I'll see the date soon. All right, I kind of do. I want to do a major key or a minor key? Because I mean, I'm in a pretty good mood, so I'll probably do a major key. Why not? You know. All right. Let's see. Mm. All right, I'm gonna do F major then. Why not? And that only includes one black key, so I guess I just, you know, serve the art, bro. Serve the art, and I'm guessing I just chose the best jank that fit this situation. So that's actually beautiful. All right, cool. Let's get it. Oh, all right, hold up, y'all. All right, I hope that ain't, nah, that ain't ruined nothing. All right, bet. You know, when your alarms ring and stuff, you be thinking stuff can go haywire. But you know, oh, and that's another thing. Y'all can't see my reminders, so that's actually pretty cool too. Just less things to distract us. All right. So, so all F major is just it includes this key right here. It's like black key. That sounded crazy. All right. So y'all know on the piano it's the two black keys, then it follows three black keys. It's just the last key. It's the last black key. There we go. So the last one on the three row. It's the last black key. Which actually that's not horrible. I mean to okay, so what? It's just these three, this, and then you just skip it. Damn, it's really just okay. I mean, it's gonna take some getting used to. Obviously, I'm not saying I definitely hadn't like cracked the code or figured it out, but so I'm assuming so like with well that's saying C5, so that's saying something completely different. Um, cause let's see, with a C chord you would just do like a triplet kind of thing, or I know. Hey, look, y'all see me. I'm struggling trying to piece it together, bro. Oh, so what did? Oh, okay. Okay. Wait, wait, wait. Or actually, you know what? This is the first thing I should have did. You know, I'm feeling a little slow. I'm not gonna lie. That's probably the first thing I should have did. It is what it is, though, man. Okay, so that's our G. That's our F. All right, bet, bet, bet. All right, just gotta, even though obviously don't do. I don't think you're supposed to do chords on the guitar. I don't know how to play guitar yet. I plan on getting one whenever I can. But if I'm correct, like guitar is like it's a plucking instrument, so you can't like it's not like a piano where I could play all three of these at once. That's probably why I don't sound right, honestly. So, and as y'all could tell, because I do have a MIDI keyboard, I'm very piano brain, very piano brain. So, we could do some. I'm gonna do some bells. I love a bell. All right, golden bow mallets. I'm at bowl. I said bow. I like that a lot, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I like that. That's nice. All right, obviously there's more chords in this. All right, so right, just like and then All right, so yeah, that's our A. So it seemed like our main things is the F chord, the G chord, and the A chord, from what it looks like. Yeah, because I mean we're on the E right now. Yeah, we're on the E. So if we go forward, I mean, hold up, I'm just trying to figure it out, y'all. That's all. So wait, could we? There we go. That's our B. Is that sharp? Yeah, I think flat's the hash. I'm about to say the hashtag. Y'all know I mean the number sign. Right, because the chord is what's leading it. Yeah, exactly. The chord is what's leading it. So technically, oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just I'm piecing it together, y'all. I'm just trying to. All right, so like what? Our C chord would just be a simple, yeah, and then D. Ooh, man. I'm getting so hyped, bro. I'm getting so hyped. Bro, music is so beautiful, bro. It's so beautiful. Like it's a skill set, bro. Just keep going at it, bro. Keep going at it. Keep going at it. I like that a lot, actually. Damn, that's dope. That's actually very dope. All right, so okay, that was a G flat diminished. Why is that? Oh, cause okay. Nope. Okay, so we need to be okay. So we need to be on D or D and F. Yeah, need to be on D and F. major 7. Okay, so in that case, okay. All right. So F starts right here. Let me see. So that's the difference between C and F. C starts in front of the two black keys, and F starts in front of the three black keys. Let me find out. I subconsciously chose like the best next scale to go after C. But put in the comments which one y'all like more too. That helps as well. All right. Damn. I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm sorry. It's just the reason I'm doing so much pausing because like the more I progress, the more I see my vision. Like, damn. Oh, when I figure this out, like it's going. We there. You know what I mean? Like Grammys, all that. Like performances, Tonight Show, all that. Like once I figure this out, like for sure. But that's the thing, y'all. You can't figure it out if you do not put the work in, bro. Just putting the work in. This the ugly part. This the slow part. This the part that, this part only worked for the documentaries and shit. Like it don't work for nothing else. And then, damn, I did diminish because it's the last one. No, okay. Three keys. Three keys. I'm telling y'all, bro. Damn, it's because these two white keys beside each other. They keep messing me up. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. So F starts right here. So we. Okay, no. Oh, no. No. I'm still. Damn, y'all. Damn. All right. Trying to learn it, bro. Trying to learn it, bro. So we got three main keys right here. I don't even, y'all probably can't even see what I'm doing. Well, maybe. I think. Let me see. I think so. All right, so we got three main white keys right here. Matter of fact, since I'm just playing around, I'll show y'all like just me real quick. All right, so we got three, and actually I'll turn off the portrait mode. My bed not made up all sorts of stuff, but it is what it is, y'all. Like I'm doing this for y'all type stuff. You feel me? All right. Also, I'm about to show y'all how to do this. There we go, portrait off. All right. So let's get it, man. So we got the three keys right here. And I'll turn off center stage too. Yeah, I was thinking. That's why I was looking at the screen, y'all. I was like, I think I'm gonna turn that off too. All right, we'll turn. Oh damn, but now that's too much. All right, whatever. I mean, y'all can at least see. So okay, it is what it is. All right, so we got three keys right here. No, not right there. You see the three black keys? These? Yeah. F is right here. C is right here in front of the two black keys. So that's what I meant by that. Like this, that's C. Which really just means F's right there. Oh, bro. Sorry, y'all. Getting excited. Getting excited. All right. So, all right. Got F, G, A, and then I think that's B sharp. I think that is B sharp. And then we just go to C, D, E, and then we start over. So it's F, G, A, B flat. Or would B flat be? Let's see. Actually, yeah, I can keep it on Logic Pro. That. Okay, so I had it right. Okay, so damn, that's a product. I guess yeah, because you're skipping the jink. That's all this. That's all these are. Little triad jinks. Just skipping. So if I'm on that, then that's an E diminish. Okay. Hold up. You know, we just that's a D diminished. That's a D. Oh, because I'm all over the place. All right. Oh, I see. Because I'm on A, so you gotta go to C. So that's why that's F. So F, G, A. Oh, nope. In between this black key and next to this one. So it's just a D and a. Oh wow, damn! I did it right without even looking at it first. So a D and an F. Okay, D and F. D and F plus this last three black key. I'm sure some pianists, however you pronounce it, they probably looking at this like, yo, this dude something else, bro. Like I'm just like, yeah, the black key, the first black key, the black. Like that's how my brain work. It's like, all right, the last black key, then the first, then like, bro. All right, see, I was about to mess up again, y'all. See, I remember it. See, middle in between the two black keys, bro. In between. We not folding. We not folding. All right, all right. So in front of the F starts in front of the three blacks. This gonna sound crazy out of context, bro. Mad crazy out of context. Maybe I'm too close to the keyboard, low key too. All right. Nah, my finger placement just trash. I gotta look up finger placement with pianos. You know, I appreciate y'all. I would have never thought of that if I wasn't doing this. This is why you gotta be in the lab, bro. This is exactly why you gotta do this. All right. See, I was about to do it, y'all. I was about to do it again. All right, there we go. All right. So it's okay, and then we just. All right, we gotta remember that C. That C is in there. That C is in there. Okay. So let me let me start over. Okay. We're actually down an octave. So how does this? Okay, I mean that's cool. I was about to say that's a seventh. See, keep practicing, y'all. Keep practicing. So F, G, A, then B flat, C, D, E, F. All right. F, G, A, B sharp, C, D, E, F again. So it's the ugly part, y'all. You gotta get through the ugly part, man. Not gonna get through what you're getting through if you don't get through the ugly part, bro. Just every time. All right. Anyway, I kind of like an octave. All right, let's do an octave lower. Okay, no. Maybe I think my piano. Maybe my fingers are a little too close. All right. I guess technically, if I just wanted to, I could just press octave down and move my fingers over here. There we go. So, oh, see, but now I gotta reach all the way. All right, that ain't gonna work. All right, what about right here then? So, F, G, A. All right. Okay. I mean, I think we're decent enough now. We can start experimenting a little bit. All right. Y'all already know. Let's get back to this. All right. I do kind of like that first melody we had. The dum 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 dum. Y'all see, I kept kind of like piecing that together as I went on. So let's just go down just so we can work over here. Cause I do want to include the seventh in there, the fourth note. It's just, yeah, I got to do better with the placement, y'all. Why is something like that? Damn, y'all, that was the first time yeah, I was able to do the B sharp. Damn, like just off rip like that. Like I didn't have to like search. You know, it's kind of like I would say. What would I say? I would say this is like for me personally, this is like a transition from playing video games with a controller versus like mouse and keyboard. Cause like when you're playing with mouse and keyboard from like controller, like I don't know if anybody else been through this, but I have. But you have to like keep looking down to make sure like your fingers on the right keys. But over time, you kind of just you get used to it. And like now, I can't imagine playing like Overwatch or like a shooter without mouse and keyboard, bro. It's a huge. But like back then when I was first doing it, I was like, man, am I really sure I like this shit? Like you know what I'm saying? Like yeah. But now, yeah, okay, that's dope. That's dope. So let's just keep practicing, bro. You know, that's all we can do. This might be boring, y'all, but I told y'all, you have to do the boring part. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, see, did it again. Doing good. All right, let's try to up the tempo then. Nah, I slow down a little bit on that. How about yeah? I was no, that key, that D. Pause. Yeah, I put that in there. All right. So F. Yeah. So F G F G A. There we go. And then we're gonna go to C. Yeah, C is right there. D, E, then start over. So F, G, A, B sharp, C, D, E, then over again. F, G, A, B sharp, C, D, E, F, G, A, B sharp, C, D, E, F, G, A. I think it was meant for me to pick this scale, bro. I'm really loving this B sharp note with the with this seventh on it. B sharp seventh, is that the word? I mean, I gotta get my I gotta get my terminology better. So what would A? Let's see. Would A be the next string then? That would go well with that. I'm about to find out. So what G A then what then that? So plot. Y'all losing the plot. All right. Hey. All right. Just getting sucked into it, bro. But I think we figured out the little combo, man. Little combo. So I'm gonna do. I mean, as y'all can tell, I'm really loving the transition from the A chords, the A seventh to the B sharp seventh. So I think we're gonna stick with that. I'm liking that a lot. It's very somberish, I guess. I have no idea. Damn, I'm so used to the camera being right there, y'all. Y'all call me lacking. 4K or 1080p. 60 frames per second, but I'm so used to I lost track of what I said. I hate when that happens. Oh, I have no idea what tempo I'm even playing in, but we'll see. Or actually, you can always put this. We're gonna try this. Let's see. We'll put this on adapt. And we'll do 8 bars to be have enough space. Alright, so got my Ooh, okay. Cycle mode cannot be used because nigga. Oh shit, chill. My bad. Bro, can you adapt already? Or is that at 120? Yeah, alright. We'll see. Yeah, alright, we'll see. Alright. Yeah, I thought it was like automatically. I like how like alright, so look y'all. Doing it from I'm gonna try to guess it. I'm gonna try to guess it without looking. So so doing from E to C to D and then going back into the chord, like it's just beautiful. Like like it really like leans into it, man. This is dope, bro. I see why people enjoy doing this. All right, you still ain't that. All right, it is what it is then, bro. Oh no, give me my one, two, threes. What are you doing? Give me my one, two, threes. Man, you. Oh, okay, I see. So we got multiples. I mean that's realistic. That's the way it goes. That I mean, like you can't be mad at that. I think because like that's how like real piano work. Like you're never gonna be 100% of the time, quote unquote, on beat, and like that's okay. That's 100% okay. All right, we gonna see if we can delete. All right, cool. That way. All right. Anyways, we're gonna stick to our shit. My bad. We're gonna stick to. I know I gotta start cussing for you too, and Twitch be like, I hate you, and I'd be like, dang, bro, what I do? You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to everybody watching. All right, so yeah, well, yeah, A minor, not minor, A. All right, I know, y'all. I know, I practiced this like 10,000 times, but that's the point, bro. You gotta make sure you got it down, bro. It's just what it is. All right. All right. So obviously we start with the A7, B, the B flat 7. And that's the reason I wanted to make space. That's why I put my let's see, can I make this is yeah, y'all see the cursor? Ugh. That's why I put it like up here. So that way y'all can see all this. I mean, I don't really care about the smart tempo, bro. I'm not gonna keep it a band with you. We're just trying to make sure some stuff is straight. Alright, so first things first. We're here to make sure this is on beat. It's like the biggest thing. And if we have to up the tempo, we got up the tempo. It'd be like that. Yeah, see. And see, this is what I mean. Like, just do a little rough draft, bro, and you can like piece it together as you go. Like, the notes will tell you where they want to go every time, every time. Like, I know a lot of stuff is intimidating, but bro, trust me. And see, just like that, we're back at home. So actually, because I was about to say that sounded like a 4 bar kind of thing, but I just want to be on the safe side, so we can just go ahead and do that and shorten that. All right. Yeah, obviously we're putting the tempo that high up. And we got some more tweaking to do. So, oh, well, that's why we're not really on there. There we go. All right, so we got that's an A. That's an A flat. I would never known that. So we could put a note in there. Not that long, obviously. That's a bit much. So it seemed like the average note in these is covering two. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly. And they're about two spaces apart, I want to say. Or maybe. I don't know. We're about to see. Interesting. Sorry about that. Oh, see, this is the subconscious stuff, bro. You see how each one is on each beat? I would have never known. So that was technically that's my metronome right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, all right, hold up. Okay, hold on. We might be on to something. All right, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, so I was around like 120 ish. Damn, that's crazy, ain't it? Oh wow. Okay, I mean, hey, right here. We live, baby. It is what it is. Okay. All right, all right. Let's just see how it goes, man. Let's just see how. So, what if we put everything like? Stick to your vision, bro. So, okay, I figured. I was like, that's gonna probably extend it. All right, which we want to stay 4 bars. You know. So, all right, that's simple then. Oh damn, is that why? Oh, that's G. Damn, we're doing a G the whole time? No, A, okay, A is right there. Okay, I'm like, huh? So what if we made it into a... So what's over here? Okay, so what if we did... Oh, that's not D. So what if we did D? Oh, that was... Alright, we'll just experiment, bro. That's all you can do, right? So what about F? What about G? So we do it on C, basically. We ended it... If we end it with C, it's more on a brighter note and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Hey, hold up. Let me see. What's somebody put in the comments? Viewer stream. Okay, I guess maybe somebody's dropping a jank. It is what it is. Let me get on Twitch real quick. Wait. Alright. Where's the stream manager when I need it? Stream manager. Dang. You know? It's like I gotta be a manager too, bro. I hate that, bro. Makeshift, blah blah blah. Twitch, why? Thank you. Can I please be in my stream manager? Dang, it won't let me do. Let me see. Or maybe I can do it in whatchamacallit. Let's see. Sorry, y'all. I gotta do this on different type stuff. Type. No, I don't want to do that. Relax. That's weird that it won't show me the chat. I don't know why it won't do that. I want to delete that comment. I feel like that comment don't serve the purpose of what we doing. You know what I'm saying? Account created February 10th. So you just created your shit like, yeah, we gonna, yeah. There we go. Yeah, we gonna delete that. Absolutely not. My bad. Let's get back to the show, y'all. You know, some people, they just, I don't know what that was. I don't want to know what that was. You know what I mean? It just is what it is. All right. All right, so let's see. And if that was something crazy, if it won't sound crazy, you know, I apologize, bro. But you can't just be dropping links out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? That's weird. All right. Maybe you should be in the front instead. You know, just maybe. Just, not super crazy tape. So let's put you right there then. And then we'll go right here. How can we make that transition less rough? Yeah. It's about you. Relax. We ain't gotta do all that, bro. We don't have to do all. We don't have to. We don't have to. Yeah, man, that one clip, Michael Jackson. I love you. I love you. Like that. I don't know why that went through my head, bro. That man had the shawties in the trance with that jig, yo. Just call him on stage and he just hit that jig like, all right, bro, you wildin', bro, chill, man. Rest his soul, bro. I've been watching a lot of like Michael Jackson and Prince clips, just like man, inspirational, bro. But one thing I'm starting to realize is, which granted, by the way, there's no comparison. Like everybody's good in their own way, type stuff. I feel like people just get, America's built all competition, so people just always gonna naturally compare. But one thing I can respect Prince over with Michael Jackson is that Prince performed. I didn't realize how much lip syncing Michael Jackson did. Like I hate that. Like, bro, I'm telling you, like any like backtracks or like lip syncing, bro, we not cool with it. Which I get it. There's arguments for that. Like, well, I mean, if you're doing all that dancing, like that's the only thing I can think of. Like, you doing all that dancing, it's kind of hard to like be on key and all that, perfect pitch and everything, and be doing all the dancing you're doing. But I don't know, bro. It's just like that's the point of a live performance, man. It's like you see them live, cause like luckily I never dealt with it yet, but I haven't been to a concert yet where it's backtracks. I don't think. Like I went to a Travis Scott concert during the Utopia tour back in like December 2023. I don't think there was any backtracking then. And then what was the concert I went to? The Ken Carson concert I went to in October 2024. There was no backtracks either, thank God. I don't think there was. And then where did I go to after that? 2025. I went to the Weekend concert. There was no backtracks on that, thank God, because I spent a lot on that. And then the Clips concert I went to Virginia Beach. That I don't think that had any backtracks either. So I think we're good. But I did see Clips. I did see y'all, bro. And I'm only saying this because I love y'all, bro. There was backtracks on that damn Grammy concert, bro. I did not fuck with that, bro. Like, no. No. Say that shit with your chest, bro. Say that shit with your chest. Always. Always. But much love, though. Shout out to Clips. Very inspirational to me. Alright, so let's get back to this, though. I feel like we can do like a build up, and we can maybe we should do a build up from the ground up. That's what I'm thinking. We could make the keys a little shorter too, because I do want it to like touch, you know. Let's see. That was loud. Go So actually, we can. Okay, I've kind of pieced it together how we can kind of keep it on beat, cause I don't like this part. This drink right here. What's it? Just split it. Let's see what that do. All right, my fault. I'm like some things just like, bro, relax. All right, so I just want something with the same length. Cause we're in the F scale. So this could be wherever I really want to put it. C, D, D, A. Where the hell E at? There, I'm like, the Alright, split. Let me tell you something. Splitting that did not work. Not the slightest. Just didn't, bro. Alright. I got an idea, y'all. It's gonna be an 8 bar jank. Yup. Not gonna hold y'all. I think some people already know what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna keep this for this part, right? And we're gonna erase that part. Yup, yup. We're gonna copy this over like normal. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Just put it over. This is not how I envisioned this. What the hell, man? Oh, yeah, that's technically not 8 bars. Yeah, slow mo. It happens. It happens, bro. It is what it is, though. We still at it, man. Still at it, bro. Alright, that's only been the only comment so far that's found me, though. This show mainly for me. You know what I mean? That's all this is the streaming stuff, y'all. Don't put unrealistic expectations on yourself, man. I've been there, trust me, and it's not fun. It's not. You just make yourself a big depressed for no reason. Alright. Because people want to rush the process so fast, like, oh, I gotta garnish as many views as possible. It's like, bro, take your time, bro. Like, it's nothing to even, like, bro, you got a long time. It's just a marathon, not a sprint, bro. Especially with how much, tools everybody has, or people in more fortunate positions, connections, stuff like that. Like, bro, it's your process. Take your time with it. Like, you don't need to feel like you gotta rush this, and that, and the other. Like, we good, bro. Relax. Like, you here for a reason. Relax. Because no matter what, it don't matter what anybody else is doing. It's never your stuff. You know what I mean? Like, it don't matter. Because no matter what anybody makes out there, that's them. But your stuff is sacred because only you can produce your stuff, So that's, I used to be in that rut a lot, but over time I kind of I just let go of it, bro, because it is what it is. Like, and you should be happy people are in blessed positions too. Don't worry, your blessings on the way, bro. There's no reason to be bitter about it. I think that's a very reasonable expectation to have on yourself. All right, tangent done. I know some people don't like that kind of stuff, and I can understand that, so I ain't trying to impose it on people. But it's just food for thought. Don't ever desire what somebody else have. I think that's very goofy. Notice that D release really good into that. And apparently, I guess this was made in alchemy. That's what it looked like. The good old alchemy synth, man. You can't beat it, bro. This thing right here. Let me tell y'all something. Once I get like the music theory down with the keys and everything, we gonna lock in with this synth right here. Jink is a powerhouse. It don't make any sense, bro. This Jink is a powerhouse. Like, go crazy. Over time, we gonna figure it out, bro. But for now, let's just stick to basics. Basically, because we have alchemy, which is this, we can try it out in different tunes. So let's see. All right, so here's what I'll do, right? We're gonna make a stack. I like those effects, but I think those effects work the best as a how do I explain it? I think those effects work best as backing instruments, kind of like backing vocals type of thing. I don't think they really work well like on their own. Okay, we're not. Why are we not moving? Like, bro, get your ass over there. Thank you. All right. Like, wait. All right. So where did I go to? Where did I even go to find that? Oh, I went to bells. Damn, that's crazy. I know we're using the bell as a main instrument, but hey, if you like it, you like it. You know, you can't. Don't put that BS on yourself, bro. Obviously, speaking of which, what if we gave this thing some? Kind of sound like a Vox a little bit, you know, like that. baseline. Let's get it, man. We are in the F minor. All right. We got all these other keys over here too, man. You know, like, we ain't gotta just stick to one, bro. My fuck, bro. I already know we about to go in the editor for that. Damn, that took a minute, ain't it? Shit. Oh, actually was not that one. Pay attention to your inner tempo, bro. You got some. Alright, this is the original uncut. Alright, we're gonna copy this second one. It's causing a lot of clipping. I don't like it. Doing all that clipping for it, bro. No, it's gone. Oh, is that why? Alright, so simple. Use this. Damn, that's a lot of bars left though, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. That's a lot of bars left. Hold on. Oh, maybe we could just. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe we could just repeat it then. Okay, that definitely did not have the urgency that I needed. That hit way too late. Alright, there we go. And then maybe at that point we can have this come in. So it's probably, I think it's a 2-bar. It's a 2-bar. Yeah, new phrase, 2-bar. That's what this is, a 2-bar. Dang, this ain't killing my battery. That's crazy. That's another reason I got to upgrade too. So let's see, how many steps? 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, it's all in the tweaking, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is actually I think this is a two bar, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. This is probably a two bar, and I'm okay with that. Yeah, I mean I'm perfectly fine with that. Wherever the music takes us, you know. Okay, hold on. I don't like that though. See, it does that, y'all, because if it's past this green line right here, for some reason, it just be like, yeah, I'm good, and you be like, fuck you mean you good? You wildin'. Granted, we can always try with different guitars. I think slapping the pop bass will probably work better as like your mindset should be with that like a synth bass. You know what I mean? I think that's where that will work better. I don't know where all the clipping coming from. That's just kind of annoying if you ask me. So bass amp. I wonder where do you find bass amp? Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, right, amps and pedals. That makes sense. I never would have thought of that. Where my pedal board? My pedal board. You feel me? I just love this one, but I know. As we could tell, that is not working. But you know, I think I'm gonna call it a day anyways. 'Cause I really like this melody. You know, it's cool. And yeah, cause what it's already. I'm sure it's easily been an hour. I know that much. And then y'all saw the MacBook batteries at like what you gonna call it percent. It's almost a 50, I think. So yeah, it's a Stu Shush too. Yeah, man, cool. I mean, we figured out a little melody. Learned about the F major scale. I mean, I can't complain. You know what I'm saying? All right, bet. All right, but yeah, keep at it, y'all. You know. So let's see if we can do it from scratch again. So we started from the A minor. So All right, cool. I'm done. I had fun. That was great. Learn something new every day. Keep going, y'all. Keep chasing your dreams. Don't let your dreams die. All that good stuff. And yeah, thank y'all so much for watching, man. I had a great time. Learned a lot. Definitely learned a lot. I think every time we make something new, we'll try to I'll try to do a new scale. That way I can familiarize myself more. Cause yeah, I think I chose the perfect scale to do next to C, which was an F, because it's just this extra note right here. You know, the third black key on the yeah. Let's see. Hold up. We're gonna do one more thing, y'all. I just realized we didn't even add like a bass note. What if we made this the bass note then? Could that work? Hold on. Ha, ha, ah. Just a little bit more. All right, cool. Yeah, like what if we did that then? Or actually, nah. Let's go ahead. Let's just do the classic treat. Copy. Yeah, that's all the notes. All right, hit that. Paste. You already know. Yeah, that ain't meant to work as a bass jank. Not at all. But yeah, if you're on YouTube, you already know. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Share it if you want to, really. Twitch, follow, do whatever y'all do. Yeah, I'm Dejan. Appreciate y'all. Check out the music. I think I put a link tree in the YouTube description, so there you go. And if you're on Twitch, I think the link tree's in the bio, whatever. Either way, it's fine. Don't have to do it. Be appreciated. Cool. We got stuff on the way. And yeah, I'm very excited for the plans for this year. I plan on doing a lot this year. I understand I'm probably not gonna make it for a while, but making it is really what I mean. I think what the videos talk about, where it's like you have to change your definition of success. You do. Like success is truly subjective. So to me, like take it day by day. Like just me learning the F major scale. Oh, yeah. So what? F G A B sharp, and then C. Oh wait, no, that was not C. That was something else. That was something else. All right. See, that's crazy. I'm making myself look crazy. All right. Look, I'm gonna do it for real. And back there. All right. That's crazy. But yeah, keep going with your skills, man. Just be patient with the process. Like I'm not expecting like if I do make I have a project in mind, but I just want to well one get it done and two make sure that my skill is up to par to really do what I want to do and be able to execute my vision as properly as I can. That's what really kept me from making music for a long time. It's just I'm a perfectionist, man. I think a lot of people are. A lot of people, especially in this age where like people are quick to tear down what you do. Like it's easy to kind of just be like, no, it has to be exactly everything. Then we can do it. But it's like, bro, art in itself is the imperfection of things, and yeah, just embrace that for sure. That's the human element. Music wouldn't be so powerful without the human element in the first place. So I don't know if that can help anybody with like overthinking and stuff like that. Cool. But yeah, I tend not to overthink as much. Just put it out there because that by itself is doing something. But I digress. Yeah, today we learned the F major scale. I'm happy. Made a pretty cool melody with it. Chord progression. I would say more chord progression. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna look up a video on finger placement. I probably look up a video on like how to track your own tempo because I think that's the reason that bass line didn't work with that melody. I mean that chord progression. But yeah, I had a great time. Thank y'all so much. Once again, it's Dejan. Don't let your dreams die. You can do anything you can. Just put your mind to it. Put the time in. That's all. It's just investment. And yeah, y'all have a beautiful day. It's only 10:16, so y'all should have a good chunk of your day left. So yeah, man, do whatever you want to do. You know, whether if it's photography, like my camera over here, or gaming, or music, or streaming, or whatever. Like whatever's holding you back from the productive hobby or career you possibly want to get into, just do it, bro. Because that's the only way you're gonna get better. You can't get better by just being like, it's gonna be the right time. It's like talking to girls. Like you can't just, oh, it gotta be the right moment. Like nah, like you create that moment, and that's the thing we did today. We created the moment for the F major scale. So just take it as that. All right, peace for real. I'm sorry, I'm a talker, such a